in properly now. So when it prints out, that's going to go straight. Oh, bang my head. That's going to go straight into the print catcher.
Okay, 3,
Okay.
1.
So this is the component section. First of all, well, there's a lot of wires we've got to plug in. So first of all, there should be labelled on here. We got printer. This has to go in the printer. Don't put the USB in any other slot because Windows goes crazy. So it's caused problems before. So printer in there. M for monitor. So that's this USB up here for the monitor. The power's plugged in for the monitor as well, plus the power lead for the laptop as well. We should have one more that's going to go to our camera, which is here. Oh shit. Okay, it's the camera. Make sure the lens cap's off. This has got the AC adapter in, so it should be a battery connected to a wire, which will plug in. We also have chargeable batteries, which you've got to put on charge when you get to the event, just in case this goes down. Because it has happened, but you know, this is a genuine Canon charger, so it should be fine. Then needs to be on the on position. You also want to be on P. Okay. Make sure that's plugged in. Okay, so that wasn't turning on because this part of the AC adapter wasn't pushed in all the way from the last event. So, goes through the little escape hole. Make sure it's to the on position. And there we go. Tighten that up. That's plugged in. We've then got a USB. That's the final USB port on the laptop. So I open a flap here. Should look like that. It looks like it's like a mini USB, I think. Same as some phones, electric cigarettes, that kind of thing. Pop that in. Okay. So that should be everything apart from the touchscreen monitor needs to just go in to the laptop as well. That was the wrong way up. VGA, that's it. VGA in. So really, if you haven't got all the ports taken up on the laptop, you're missing something. You want to make sure these are in, power's on the monitor, and that should be everything. Okay, so this laptop, this is one of our laptops. This has 2 versions of the software. Our other laptop only has one, so we're just going to show you that one. The trackpad is a little dodgy. It looks like it's fine at the moment, but if it is playing up, there's a USB hub extender, I don't know what you call it. It's got more USB ports. You can plug a mouse in. It's in the laptop bag. We're going to show you DSLR Remote Pro. It's on the desktop by Breeze. So we double click that, and it is as simple as pressing start photo booth if the settings are correct. So we're just going to press start, and I've put the green screen up. The last time we used the software, it didn't have a green screen because this is the non-green screen version. So what we're going to do is we're going to press escape. I'm going to show you how to do the green screen booth. Just go advanced settings, load, which is down bottom left, and then we just want to go desktop, Limelight branded green screen, and then settings. So if we go open, okay, start the photo booth. There you go. Now you can see the green has changed to a Caribbean beach. I'm just going to go around the other side so you can see that is actually, there's yours truly. So for the best photo, we want to, where are you? You recording? Oh, you're recording from there. Close the curtain. We've got lights on in here, so that the image quality isn't great. I probably want to be standing like that for the video. And then we just choose our background by pressing the pressing the background. So let's go Hollywood. As you can see, it's not in focus. The camera needs to be set on manual focus, and to change its focus is the outer ring of the lens. So if you turn the, I don't know how well you can see that, if you turn the main body of the lens, you're going to go in and out, and then the outer ring is how you focus it. So you want to focus it. We set it on manual focus because you get a better quality. Let me show you there. So main body, that's going to zoom in and out. Outer ring, focus it. Manual focus is also the MF on the lens body, which I'll show you. I'll take the camera out and show you properly. But yeah, that's it. Then you just press start, strike a pose. I don't need to record the whole thing. Oh, look at that handsome chap in Hollywood. Okay, so that's me, and the photos are taken. Me and some homeless guy I just found in the photo booth. I'm joking, it's my main man Ross. So as you saw, the person needs to press print in the top left, and as you can hear, the printer's come into action now. Should be doing its thing, and then we're back to the ready screen. It's going to print 2 copies. If you've got a guest book, then put one in the guest book. If not, give it to the people. And there you go. You saw that.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're doing a non-green screen photo booth, we go photo booth setup wizard. Click 2 rows of 2 photos, so that'll give us the 4 pictures. Enter the name of the folder where the booth images will be stored, so you just type your event date or event name, for example. So I'm just going to put Jez and Ross. Next, add a print option if you want. I like to have it there, but you need to tell people because they're drunk or they just don't realise. I'm happy with that most of the time. Finish. All done. Press OK, then start the photo booth, and it will take you to the more basic one. We've got the green screen set up there, but you'd have the red velvet. And then you just press start on the touchscreen. Okay, you got that. Right, it should be the last video. Just one extra thing to show you. Now you can't do this with green screen. It won't work due to it keeps trying to find the same settings. So you can only do this with the normal photo booth with the red velvet. If you want to change the caption, so Mr. and Mrs. Jones, whatever, you're just going to go print layout, edit captions, wherever it is, there we go, enable caption. I want to change that background. Okay, let's change the background as well. Let's cancel that. I don't know why it hasn't remembered the settings from the last event we've done. So we're going to change it to white. Edit captions. Enable caption. Let's put Mr. and Mrs. Jones. This could be a wedding. Oh, this would be a wedding. Okay, we're just going to line that in the middle. Now, there's not enough space for the text. Text is too big, plus these are too small. So we can just drag them. If we get that out of the way. Drag them and make them smaller. Oh, there's another way to do it. Oh yeah, there we go. We can just make them smaller to allow some room. Try and keep it as neat as possible. Back to edit captions. Let's just make it, we can change the font colour if we like, have it like purple, pink, whatever. If you click here, you're going to be able to change the size and the font. I like Cambria bold italic. I think that looks kind of smart. It's probably about 16, I'd guess. That might be too small. Oh yeah, there we go, look at that, perfect. And then if you want to add any more, there's this strip as well where we could maybe put the company details or some other information or caption. So we go edit captions again, edit caption 2, enable it, stick it as limelightuk.net. Once again, change it down. This is probably 14. And then what you're going to have to do is grab this to rotate it. Or, you know, sometimes the customer's going to ask that they have... Oh, see the mouse thing's it's playing up again. You can just put that over there. Or whatever info you need. If the mouse starts playing up on it's just this laptop, what I find is if you just hit the Windows key, that works fine after that. Or if it's really annoying you, as it does with me, I'll just plug a mouse in. And that's captions. Okay, so we were using this photo booth, using a normal photo booth, not a green screen, and we were only getting one copy. We really wanted to print 2 at a time, especially if you've got a guest book. So yeah, this is how you do that if it's only printing 1 copy. You go File, Photo Booth Settings, then you click 2 copies. Where is it? Let's have a look. 2 copies. Here we go. Number of copies to print. It's just here. 2 copies. Right, we've already set that, so I'm not going to do it again. So there's a habit of overwriting what's there, especially when it comes to captions. So normally we press OK. However, you might have to do your caption again if you've got a caption. So then we go Print Layout. Make sure these are how you want it. Press OK. Start Photo Booth. And I've literally just done this, and there's 2 copies. So final thing you need to do at the event is give the customer a USB of their photos. So to get to them, you go Photo Booth Images shortcut, pick the date, so today's date is 23, then you'll go on prints. Really, you want to just give them the prints. The other folders have each individual file, but yeah, if we just give them that, you know, highlight them all, stick them on a USB, give them to the customer. That's job done.